The top 5 vitamins and nutritional supplements to dissolve your gallstones. Gallstones are hard, pebble-like pieces of material that can form inside your gallbladder. Unfortunately, these stones can block the normal flow of bile from your gallbladder to your small intestine, causing some pain and bloating after you eat, especially just beneath the right side of your ribcage. So let's take a look at what's really going on here. Your gallbladder is a small sac that sits just beneath your liver. Its job is to store and concentrate a liquid called bile made by your liver. Whenever you eat, your gallbladder squeezes out bile into your small intestine to help your body break down and absorb fats from your food. Unfortunately, what happens is the bile in the gallbladder often gets thicker, and you start to get these hard, crystallized cholesterol stones which block the flow of bile. This can cause you to have pain and pressure under the right side of your ribcage just above your gallbladder because the gallbladder is inflamed and obstructed. You may also have tightness and pain in your right shoulder or between your shoulder blades because the irritated gallbladder puts pressure on the phrenic nerve. And some people also feel very nauseous or they vomit after eating fatty foods because the gallbladder is not releasing enough bile to help you digest these fats. Now, it's important to note that gallbladder stones only tend to become a problem when there is not enough bile salts being released from the liver. This causes the cholesterol present in the bile to thicken into a sludge, and eventually this sludge crystallizes into stones. Sometimes these stones can also get trapped in the little tubes connected to your gallbladder, causing further problems and pain. Now, if you have a lot of gallstones, it's very likely that your doctor will recommend that you have your gallbladder surgically removed. However, if there are only a small amount of stones present, it may be possible to dissolve these by improving your diet and improving your flow and quality of bile. In this video, we'll be exploring the top 5 vitamins to help dissolve gallstones and also to thin out the bile to prevent more gallstones from forming. Bear in mind, I'm using the words vitamins broadly to describe nutritional supplements and nutrients that you can use to help dissolve gallstones or gallbladder sludge. Just a quick reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so do speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. The first supplement on my list is called bile acids. In order to thin out the bile being produced by your liver, you can take a daily supplement called bile acids 4 times per day. Preferably, you want to take 2 of these in the morning on an empty stomach, 1 before your first meal and 1 before your second meal of the day. Bile acids help to thin out and strengthen the quality of bile that's released by your liver into your gallbladder, helping to break down cholesterol crystals and stones and prevent new ones from forming. Bile supplements can also help you to digest fatty foods better to prevent bloating and also to help you absorb more fat-soluble nutrients like vitamins A, D, E, K and K2 along with phytonutrients that are found in vegetables. When you're looking for a product, read the labels and choose a brand which contains ox bile, bovine bile concentrate or purified bile salts in the ingredients list. The second powerful supplement to dissolve gallstones is virgin cod liver oil. It's highly recommended to take 1 to 2 teaspoons of virgin cod liver oil on a daily basis if you have gallbladder inflammation, stones or biliary sludge. Cod liver oil is one of the richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which have been shown to help lower inflammation in the liver and the gallbladder and also to help thin out the bile sludge to get it moving through the little ducts to the small intestine. If you frequently have bloating, pain between your shoulders, or pressure under your right ribcage after eating, you may find that taking some virgin cod liver oil helps to ease this after 1 to 2 weeks. It's very important to include healthy fats in your diet by eating oily fish, grass-fed butter, and extra virgin olive oil, as these signal your gallbladder to squeeze out bile and prevent it from thickening into sludge or cholesterol stones. If you're finding this information helpful so far, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn all notifications on to stay updated with my latest health and nutrition tips. Coming back now to number 3, which is vitamin B9 or folate. Many people who have gallbladder problems have been shown to have a folate deficiency in their blood work. Folate, which is also known as folic acid, is very important because it's needed by your liver to actually make new bile acids from cholesterol in your body. Many people are deficient in folate because they simply don't eat enough foods which contain it. If you wish, you can take 1000 micrograms of methylfolate on a daily basis to help your liver and gallbladder produce healthy bile and prevent the formation of new stones. Alternatively, you can simply get it by eating natural foods rich in folate, like beef liver, all the leafy green vegetables, asparagus, and Brussels sprouts. As it happens, these same foods also contain sulfur and other phytonutrients that help to clean out your liver of fatty deposits, further helping the bile to flow and to dissolve the gallstones. Next up, we have the all-important vitamin C. The vitamin C complex plays a key role in supporting the immune system and protecting your body against inflammation and oxidative damage. However, what many people don't know is that vitamin C is also needed by your body to help your liver and gallbladder to convert cholesterol into bile acids by activating an enzyme called 7-alpha hydroxylase. Basically, if you're not getting enough vitamin C in your diet from raw fruits and vegetables, it's very likely that your bile acids will lose its concentration, causing gallstones to form inside the gallbladder. Now, I recommend that you avoid the over-the-counter ascorbic acid supplements, as these really are not the true form of vitamin C. You want to load up on natural vitamin C rich foods like lemons and limes, all types of peppers, sauerkraut, cabbage, berries, and leafy green vegetables. If you do want to supplement with it, you can purchase freeze-dried acerola cherry powder and drink this in a glass of water or a smoothie. This is one of the richest natural sources of the vitamin C complex. Just a quick note, I'll also be adding some links below the video to help you find products that may help you, so be sure to research these in your own time and discuss them with your doctor. Coming on to my final nutritional supplement for this video, and it's probiotics. During the digestion of food, bile that is released from your gallbladder goes into the small intestine, where it helps you to break down fats and absorb nutrients from the food. At this point, some of the bile acids are then reabsorbed and sent back to the liver so that they can be recycled and keep your gallbladder functioning properly. Friendly bacteria or probiotics help this process inside your gut, and they also produce bile acids themselves, which can keep the bile flowing freely and preventing gallstones. So start eating foods rich in probiotics daily, like kefir, sauerkraut, kombucha tea, kimchi, sour rhubarb, and other fermented vegetables. You can also take probiotics in the form of a liquid supplement. Make sure that it contains at least 50 billion colony-forming units with lots of different strains of friendly microbes. Later in this video, I'm going to share with you 6 action steps that you can take to help dissolve gallstones. But first, let's take a look at some of the underlying causes which may be causing the stones to form in the first place. The most common cause is having a fatty liver from eating too many junk foods, alcohol, or vegetable oils. This causes inflammation in the liver and causes the cholesterol stones to crystallize in the gallbladder because the bile is of low quality. Another issue which occurs in both women and men is having too much estrogen. This often happens in women who take birth control pills during pregnancy, or in both sexes from being overweight or simply eating too many estrogenic foods like soy protein. Another cause is having too much emotional stress, which causes a hormone in your body to stop working properly. This can disrupt the recycling of bile acids from your blood, causing stones to develop inside the gallbladder. And some other issues that may be triggering sludge or gallbladder stones are not eating enough bitter vegetables to support the liver, celiac disease, taking antacids which disrupt the digestive juices, or following a low-fat diet which prevents the release of bile, causing cholesterol stones or sludge to develop. How to dissolve gallstones. Now that you know all of this information, let's explore the 6 action steps that you can take to help dissolve gallstones and get your bile working properly. 1. Take bile acids on a daily basis. This will help to clean the fat out of your liver, improve the quality of your own bile, and prevent the formation of new cholesterol stones whilst helping to dissolve existing stones. 2. Bile is made of over 95% water, so make sure that you're hydrating your body by drinking at least 1 litre of mineral water each day. Without enough fluids, the cholesterol within your bile can crystallize into stones. 3. Eat bitter herbs to stimulate the release of bile from the gallbladder and thin out the sludge. Milk thistle, ginger, dandelion root, turmeric, golden seal and artichoke are all excellent. It's also recommended to eat lots of cruciferous vegetables like radish, radicchio, chicory, arugula, along with asparagus, Brussels sprouts and cabbage, as these will all support your liver and your gallbladder. 4. Reduce your stress and cortisol levels by finding ways to relax. Try taking long walks, aromatherapy, listen to guided meditations, practice breathing exercises, and improve your sleep. Cortisol is very destructive to the gallbladder, so it's important to get your stress under control. And finally, 5. Eat foods rich in omega-3 fats on a regular basis, like wild salmon, sardines, mackerel, shellfish, anchovies, pasture-raised eggs, and grass-fed beef. These omega-3s will lower inflammation in the liver and the gallbladder to help stimulate the flow of bile and prevent further thickening and crystals forming inside the organ. As many of the problems related to gallstones often start with a problem in your liver, you may also wish to learn about how to clean out your liver. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.